Yo, what is going on, you Slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another episode of potential Newcomer Smash Bro Ultimate Tournament thing. Basically, I'm taking 36 different characters, and I made a big bracket, and each matchup I do one video a day about this. Do a matchup, and then, give a couple pros for some characters, and then I give my vote on who I would prefer or who I think would be more likely from the matchup, and then move on to the bracket. Losers aren't totally done from the tournament because I do have a loser bracket, but double elimination, so if you lose twice overall, you are done. But with that being said, let's get into today's matchup. And with yesterday's matchup, we did have, finally, I guess, some of the bigger, names finally going at it. The first 4 episodes were playing games. That's what I call them. They were like the 8 least likely characters I could come up with, out of the 36, and I just put them against each other to play in to get into the tournament. But that's what the first 4 episodes were, and then yesterday's episode, we got into some of the bigger characters, and that will be continuing going forward, pretty much from every episode here on forward. So today's matchup, Shadow the Hedgehog versus Mimikyu from the Pokemon series. So I guess we should just start getting in a few pros for some characters, shall we? First up, Mimikyu. Mimikyu is pretty interesting. It is one of the more popular Pokemon. Actually, on a side note, I just thought about this. These are like the last 2 characters. Okay, phone. But these are the last 2 characters that I did in my Rate Their Chances series. So that's a very funny coincidence, honestly. I didn't plan that. That's weird. Just thought about that. But anyway, let me get to Mimikyu. So Mimikyu, one of the more popular Pokemon from Gen 7. It plays a pretty, prominent role, I guess, in the anime. Its disguise is very recognizable. You probably could mistake it for Pikachu because it has, some weird obsession with Pikachu or something like that. I think it's on Team Rocket's team. I don't know. I don't watch the show anymore. But Mimikyu, definitely one of the more the fan favorites from when it got revealed, and just the whole presence of Mimikyu. Just people kind of just flock to it, and Pokemon always does seem to get like a new newcomer for playable character wise for in every Smash game, and Mimikyu's got to be considered, especially since Source Gaming did the thing where they figured out like the planning details for Smash Ultimate happened like December 2015. So I mean, Gen 7 was still kind of, I guess, in the mind for Sakurai, and I think Mimikyu is definitely one of the more like the leading candidates for Pokemon. You could probably stay up there with Lycanroc, which we did a few episodes ago. I think maybe Decidueye might be the most likely. Zeraora could be getting some consideration, even though it came out later on. Maybe one of the Ultra Beast or something like that. But Mimikyu definitely has a lot going for it. Extremely popular. Moveset would be super easy to do. But I think, I honestly, I see Mimikyu more as a Pokeball Pokemon. I think it would come out and just kind of like cover you in its disguise, and then you just kind of get beat up for a couple seconds, take pretty good damage. Something like that. I think that would make more sense for Mimikyu. Even though it would be very unique character, it would be the first ever Ghost Pokemon playable for Smash Bros. So that'd be pretty cool. But Mimikyu's opponent, I think, definitely what has the better chance, honestly. Even though it is a third party, and I'm not expecting too many third parties this time around, maybe 3 at the most. But Shadow the Hedgehog, of course, I will point out, yes, we have yet to see his assist trophy, at least at the time of making this video. We have yet to see his assist trophy pop up. I still haven't found any concrete proof that it said Knuckles replaced Shadow. Shadow could still be an assist trophy. That is still a possibility. Nobody's showed me proof. I keep bringing that point up, but they're like, nope, Knuckles replaced him. And then I ask, where do you see this? I don't get a response. So I don't get that. I don't get that their retort when they say that. That doesn't make too much sense to me. But again, Shadow hasn't been seen, so there's that possibility he did get upgraded to a playable character. And yes, he would make a great Echo Fighter of Sonic. Be very easy to do. Very popular, very wanted for the Smash community. So I can see Shadow definitely becoming playable. if it doesn't happen, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it did, I also wouldn't be surprised. But for, I guess, this particular matchup, Mimikyu versus Shadow, my vote probably goes to Shadow, honestly. I think just between the two. And again, just because if you're watching this and you think, you know, neither of them have a chance, again, vote. It's still for fun. It's not like you're voting and like this character really. If you vote for if you vote for Shadow, even though you don't think he's going to be in the game, it's not like it does anything. It's just for fun. Just for fun. Vote anyway. Why not? But yeah, for me, so Shadow does get my vote. I think the more likely out of the two. I see, like I said, I see Mimikyu as more of a Pokeball Pokemon. But I can also see Shadow still retaining his assist trophy role. But I think Shadow probably has the edge in terms of becoming a playable character. So yeah, my vote's for Shadow. Again, I guess let me know what you guys think down in the comments. There, Mimikyu definitely has its, you know, vocal minority, you could say. Shadow in the same case, but yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. Again, vote down in the comments. Who would you rather have, Shadow or Mimikyu, even if you can't see any of them being playable? Again, can't stress this enough. This is just for fun. It's just for fun. But I guess that's going to be it for this one. And I guess, as always, I hope you guys really do enjoy this. I always say it at the end because I had a blast making all the videos and the tournament itself. Very fun to do. Very fun to do. But yeah, that's it for this one. And I guess hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.